Greetings, fellow adventurers, and welcome to the Peak. I'm Nick, and this is PEAK D&D. We're up here in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado at 9,000 feet, bringing you high fantasy. Ha. We're about to jump into our playthrough of Into the Fey, a 5e Dungeons & Dragons module by Luke Hart from the DM Lair. You can check out his Kickstarter at the link below and pre-order your own copy of Into the Fey for your D&D group. It's a really well-designed module that is great for DMs of all skill levels. It's got a lot of guidance and insight. Even brand new DMs will have a blast with this module. Now, our version of the campaign is still taking place during the playtest portion of the module. Some names and places have been changed to protect the innocent, and we've adapted some of the maps and encounters every now and then to keep it lively. But this should give you a good feel for Luke's style of adventure with a little bit of PEAK D&D flavoring for good measure. Don't forget to do all of the things that every YouTuber asks you to do, and let's roll some dice, shall we? Join us as we travel into the Fey! Roll music! Last time on Into the Fey, our heroes discovered that it's not always wise to sell every piece of jewelry immediately. They are now in search of Tim Maples, a sergeant of the City Watch with a ring that they think they're probably going to need later. We join them at the City Watch.
Off to Thumpkins.
All right. We're going to go see Captain Della Thumpkins.
Yeah.
You are going to go see Della Thumpkins.
Me.
I, however, am not. I'll wait outside.
You two hanging out while Gord goes and talks
That's
to the
probably
cops?
a good thing to do.
I believe that's a good
Gord is
yes.
probably the best person to talk to the cops.
Yes.
All right. So, Gord, let's do that. I also got a scene for you, too. Let's do it.
Perfect. I walk it through receptionist, because I do believe that's how this works.
Yep. There's somebody at a desk.
Hi there. Gord for Captain Thumpkins, please.
Oh, yes, Mr. Gord. One moment, please. It's a little longer than a moment, but eventually Thumpkins does come out.
Fair enough.
Oh, hey there.
Well, yes, hi. I was wondering if you could tell me something a little bit about one of your guard that we're looking for. I believe by the name of Timothy Maples.
Oh, Tim. Yeah, just do me a quick solid though. Are they here?
Why? Who? Oh, Jastian and Ellensworth?
Jastian mostly, but yes, you're friends.
Yeah, I believe they're just outside. Why?
Okay, good. Do me a favor, all right?
Yes.
What did they tell you to tell me?
Tell you to tell? Nothing. We're really looking for Timothy Maples.
It's true.
I know.
Roll persuasion. She's just so used to dealing with Jastian.
16?
If we just tell him what to do, it's great. Oh my god.
Oh, you're serious?
Yes, we are.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Sergeant Maples is. He's on assignment for me.
Okay. Like far away or just in the city?
Not in the city, but not too far away.
Okay.
We've heard that there's some. We've heard from some of the poorer people in town that the Berry Grove, where they go when they can't afford to buy any food, people have been going missing. I sent Timothy with a squadron down there to check it out, to see if there's anything.
That was actually on my list to go check out too, so I'll be able to kill 2 birds with 1 potato.
Oh, well, yeah, I've never heard that expression before, but sure. Yeah, if you're, he's been gone a little long. Timothy's very good. I'm sure he's just found a lead and he's investigating, but I'm sure that he could use any kind of help that you can offer down there.
Well, perhaps it actually might explain why he went and got that ring. He might have found another portal over there. Well, thank you very much.
What? Another portal?
Well, yeah.
Well, see you later. We're so close. We're so close.
You did the gourd wrap up, so if you want to walk out of that office without answering the question, I will let you.
Big gulps, huh? See you later. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I feel like I need to roll something against my own something to walk out.
How do I roll against my better instincts?
So that was your friends told you not to mention. We'll call that a wisdom. We'll call that a wisdom.
That's
save.
perfect because I'm
to remember that your friends told you not to mention.
Because I'm a -1, so perfect. That's exactly that's
everything
that
about
makes
this
sense.
game.
I rolled a 18, so my wisdom save is a +1, so 19.
19 is
so
enough.
I think I do mumble what I just said at the end, but on my way out.
Yeah, she kind of. She
wait,
looks like she was paying
huh?
attention, and she would have liked to know what you said, but
Yeah,
she doesn't
right.
like.
Well, thank you very much, and then I kind of turn around like, well, that's probably why he got that ring, and he's probably found something else. And as I'm walking out.
All right.
So
you guys are. So you are leaving the guardhouse.
There's stairs, correct?
Yes.
So in my mind, I'm just sitting down on like one of the stairs in front of the joint, like toward the road, just waiting for Gord.
Ellsworth. You see Steve, over in a nearby like out of sight area, kind of like waving you over.
Hey, Playboy, I just saw a friend. You hang out here. You gonna be okay?
yes, quite fine. Just I'm counting the money.
It's just counting the money.
He's fine. Like, oh, Steve, what's up, man? From the ground up. Give him the hug.
Get the scale out.
Steve looks a little bit nervous.
What's going on, man?
Hey, so I came and found you as soon as I got word. Look, your letter. I gave it to a hunter who was heading up to Fort Ravenbranch.
Okay.
Because it's, hey, you made it sound super dangerous to leave town, so I thought I'd skip the trip if I could. She never showed.
Okay.
She's a game hunter. She's got a small crew that she runs with. They sell food and hide here in town. They haven't come back. She was supposed to be in town this morning, and I haven't seen her yet. And I wanted to let you know, man, because you made it sound like that was pretty important. And I'm really hoping you don't feel inclined to shoot a messenger right now, man.
And what else did I tell you, Steve, when I told you to get this message there? I said to stay out of the woods. This is what I mean. This is why Flipmode Squad fell apart,
the woods like the woods?
Yes,
or did you mean the woods like outside?
The woods!
They live in those woods!
Trees. They're not safe, man! They're not fucking safe. I was on another plane, Steve! Shit is fucked up!
What? What do you mean like you...
Yes!
The fuck's a plane?
I love you, Steve. Thank you for telling me. Go sit down on those stairs, bro. You be good. You be safe. You stay away from trees.
You got it, man. Here. Just a bottle of mead.
Thanks, man. Glug, 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 glug. I'll get you back when I'm back up at the spot.
Hey, man, lost your letter, so we're square as far as I'm concerned, but you want to get me back sometime, that is more power to you, man. Let's meet again when this has calmed down a bit.
Let's. I just go back to this whole fucking day. Just me muttering, looking down, staring at my feet, just fucking muttering. I go plop down next to Jastian, hand him the goddamn bottle.
Your share's 93 gold.
Oh, hey, thanks, man. This is like the first good news that I've had today.
So I've got to say, Jastian and Ilnsworth are kind of having a rough day right now. Not Gord, everything's going great for
I
Gord.
got a good lead. This is great. It's gonna be wonderful. Working with Thumpkins, who likes me. It's just Dib. So I guess what? At this point, I come out
You're
of
a good kid.
set doors.
You're a good kid, Gord. Stay gold, pony boy.
By hell, my will.
All right. I love it. So everybody gets 93 gold. P.S. That is our share of the treasure. And
93 gold.
All right. Well, I got me a lead on Timothy.
Those woods, are they in the same direction or a different opposite direction?
It is the opposite direction. The river runs through town, and the Berry Grove is south of it.
Yep.
North is the direction of Fort Raven Branch and wherever those hunters went missing.
Well, Country, you're gonna like this, because after we go get this ring, I heard about some hunters that went missing in a different part of the woods.
Oh boy,
Up north, so.
sweet ginger. Well, now I do think that the ring is going to be very useful.
Yeah.
So we should try to procure that as
Yeah.
quickly as possible.
Sounds good.
But
to
then
me.
we need to really make haste in order to go up to those woods, because apparently hunters are missing, and that's not good either.
Nope. And you've been talking about
A lot of ungood shit happening.
the woods. I know, man.
I think we should try to locate that ring. The less
Yeah, no.
of them that are out there outside of our control.
But I do think that he procured that ring because he found another portal to the Feywild in that berry grove.
It could be.
I mean, it's a cop.
It's
I
as
wouldn't be
good a
surprised if he's
theory
working
as
with
any.
them.
Well,
Now,
you
why
might
would
be
he
right as
working
well.
with him?
Because he's a cop.
There's only one way to find out, gents. I suggest.
For once, I actually agree with Jastian. Let's go.
Don't you want to stop in and see your dad before we leave?
Oh, there'll be plenty of time for that, I'm sure.
Damn, man. I don't get it. What's up with him and his family?
I don't know.
anything to see
And
my
I do
family
think it's a
again.
pressing issue for you to speak to your father too, but we really do need that ring first. So we should go down there
All right.
Agreed.
All right.
to the berry grove.
To the Berry Grove, then. And through the magic of editing, you arrive at the forest. So, yeah. It's pretty easy to get there. This is within sight of Aeredale's walls. So you guys are approaching from the north. You can see where there's lots of berry bushes along this path. And it seems to pool here into a particularly thick copse of blueberry bushes. Max, on your way out, you have a bit of a sense when it comes to this sort of stuff. You notice that there's a lot more people begging than usual on the way out of town.
Ah.
Mostly the beggars set up shop on the exits to town, both to be able to step out of town if they annoy the guards, and because the merchants leaving Aeredale will sometimes make donations on their way out.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot more people than you're used to seeing there.
Because this place is unsafe. Like, folks that would be eating in the woods were not so much.
Apparently they're not getting it, and the hunters probably don't help matters either. They're not bringing fresh game in that they sell for pretty cheap.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
How many are we talking about here?
Let's see. You guys are leaving. It'll be around midday. Let's see. Yeah, probably around 3 o'clock in the afternoon by the time you rest. It's busy for this time of day, but there's probably like 9 or 10 people here now.
I want to give each of them a gold piece.
All right. You're banking up those points with God, and they
Hell be
thank-
with you.
They thank
He'll
you
be with
profusely, and they happily praise Hell.
I just gave him that.
Hey, man. helping out the people who don't have anything is noble work.
Yes.
I mean, if you want to think of it that way, I guess. Right. But you arrive in the Berry Grove to not much unusual happening by the looks of things. It is definitely rather quiet.
And this was one of the places the hunters were last seen?
No,
This is what Timothy Maples is here somewhere.
This is where he was sent out to check.
Yes. Captain Thumpkin sent him here with a squadron.
Is
to
anyone
check
good
things out.
at being in the outdoors, or finding? What do people leave? Tracks? I don't know. Piles of dung. What can you expect it?
Dude,
I don't know.
I've never spent a night in the woods that wasn't in the forest.
I've got I could investigate to the best of my abilities.
Can your bird friend help us?
I mean, I will
That is
certainly try to
actually
investigate.
a very good question.
Wow, you sound surprised.
Not by your question, but just by the content of it. I meant that as a compliment.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't come across that way.
I don't know how it came across. It's still waiting for
Can
it.
I try to, I don't know, just focus and use my investigation skills and apply them to the forest?
That's not impossible. Yeah, give it
By trying to channel my connection to nature.
give it a roll.
To see if, all right. Is that like a survival, or is this like investigation? Because I'm much better.
Give it an investigation roll.
All right, we're using my connection to the nature to justify that. Well.
Wave it better around like a divining rod. What do you?
A 12.
Oh, not a whole lot.
Better than I would have done otherwise.
You see him attempt to shake hands with every bird that flies overhead. Nothing continues to happen.
Are you my bird? Are you my mother? Fair enough.
So while you're interrogating those birds, you feel discouraged by that since nobody appears. But you kind of, as an afterthought, notice that the pool is glowing.
Oh.
Well, now that's unusual. Is it glowing like the portal?
Not in the same way. It's kind of subtle, like you know,
Okay.
if the
Like a
sun is shining
bioluminescence.
down on it, it doesn't look like it's glowing. But like when a cloud comes over,
It
the water still
keeps-
looks like bluer and brighter than it should
Just
to
has a
you.
strange sheen.
Like the way you think, country.
It was just a joke.
I'm gonna check
Oh,
out.
it
I
was?
will check out the pool. Is that at a distance as best I can?
Okay. What kind of distance?
They can move us all
Oh.
up there. I will.
Are you talking here or?
Well, now, careful, Jess.
I'll get a little closer, but not not
here?
trudging through the underbrush. Yeah, right about there. I think would be good.
Because last time I had a brush of water in these parts, big old black shadow monster attacked me. I think we all know how that turned out.
Yes.
Yeah, some
You
weird
never
shit
stop
ensued.
Very well.
You approach the pool, and now that you guys are this close, it definitely seems like the depths are glowing somewhat. It also looks partially flooded. Like you could see some
The pool looks flooded.
the pool looks like it kind of jumped its bank a little bit. Like you
Oh,
could see
it's
some berry
expanded.
bushes underwater.
Oh my, that's not good.
I mean, I'm not good at it, but I would like to maybe investigate to see if I see any, squadron like marks, tracks.
Any like tracks.
From, them trudging through here. And
Yeah,
checking
give it a
things out.
roll.
I think it's good.
I think that is going to be survival at this point.
Which is straight wisdom, which is a -1.
It's fine. It's fine.
16.
See? Fine. The finest.
The
You're
finest.
better at that than me. Much better.
So you find, Gord, a sort of muddy part of it where it looks as though there are some tracks. Like it doesn't look like tracks. Like somebody stepped in fresh mud and now it's, there's a track there. It looks like a while ago somebody sank a decent way into the mud
Okay.
and managed to extricate themselves.
Interesting.
The ground's a lot firmer where you're standing now, so you're not sure what's up with that.
Does it look like they're leading into the pool or out of?
It looks like it was in the direction of the pool that the person
Toes
managed
pointing.
to lift themselves out.
Interesting.
And you're puzzling, why that might have been the case when a berry bush starts grappling you. Let's roll initiative.
Oh no!
Angry
Time
bushes.
to get close to water.
Every time. Ooh.
Curses water.
Curses. Well,
Hell, come down and blast it.
oh, another
Excellent.
natural 20.
Damn, son.
Stop rolling.
I'm at a 19.
Where are my plates?
18.
17.
Here are some of my plates.
14. 13.
12.
8.
Whatever. Wait, what?
Threw a curveball at you.
Hemsworth, Gord, and... Okay. So what are those numbers again? I didn't pay any attention.
20.
20.
19.
20?
18.
I'm 8.
20.
Yep.
You got 19.
I did.
You did.
19, 18.
19, 18.
Correct.
Very good, very good. And
Killing it.
Bush.
Do I get a save or something for grapple?
It's just gonna try and swipe you with its branches.
Oh, okay.
Let me
Yikes.
get the branch manual out.
Would you call yourself the branch manager?
Boom!
I'm not. But someone will. Someone will be.
I thought it was fun.
I thought it was great.
Why not let us know in the comments whether or not it was funny?
I was waiting for.
It was not.
I was waiting.
Spoiler alert.
I was waiting for the laugh track.
It was not.
That's right. It's going to be one of these.
I have control over that. I can add laugh track.
Oh, damn straight you
I can make
should.
myself the funniest person.
I can make myself the funniest person in this campaign.
That'd be great. It
That
was
title certainly goes to Nick. He's had some slappers.
That's very true.
I think most of them were off camera.
Oh, absolutely.
Isn't that just my luck?
I'm kidding.
Right. Awakened.
No, the bushes. They're trying to kill us.
The bushes are trying to kill you. Where the hell are the stats for those bushes?
Doesn't seem out of the realm of possibility. Trees tried to attack me before I came into town.
Was it the trees that attacked you?
It was the trees.
Was it?
You're pretty sure it was the trees.
I'm pretty sure it was the trees.
I mean, that sounds
Their vines and their
plausible. In a,
roots
like
just.
it will never actually happen that way. Kind of thing.
A bush is attacking me right now.
I think you're just stuck. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Let's do this.
It literally slapped me in the face. How do you not see this yet?
My God.
Better. Okay, let's see whether or not it managed to hit you.
up there.
Not with an 8, it didn't.
Damn straight.
All right, so Ilmsworth, you are up first. Bush just tried to punch Gord.
How dare you?
I mean, shoot the bush. I turned to look at Jesse and like
Well,
bow and
dude,
arrow.
I mean,
Well, do something!
we've got to help him.
Heads up! And I let it
Just
arrow
aim
fly.
at the roots. Stay at the bottom.
No, I'm not trying to hit him. It just feels weird shooting an arrow at my friend.
At a bush.
All right, so try to shoot an
inanimate object.
arrow at a bush and not your friend.
That's the plan. Does a 15 hit a bush?
A 15 hits a bush.
Nice.
All right. Then,
Right in its tree trunk.
right in the tree trunk.
It's not much of a trunk,
Fair
unfortunately.
enough.
9 for 12 points of damage.
All right, it seems like your arrow isn't as effective as you think it should be.
Son of a bitch.
Well, you did shoot it with an arrow. It turns out that shooting a bush with an arrow is hard.
Fair enough.
But you did hurt it.
Okay.
Who's next?
believe-
Right, it's me. Gord. It's not me. I'm the one who decides who's next. I'm the one who... Yeah.
We can call it.
Sorry, I delegate that a lot.
Yes.
But Gord, you are up next.
Well, this bush tried to attack me, so I'm going to smash. Because I do
Gord
believe
smash.
a big maul is probably going to do more damage than a little tiny arrow, but thank you for the help.
I mean, just because you hate plants that grow above the ground.
Would a 12 hit a bush?
A 12 would hit the bush. The bush is not
I
difficult
mean-
to hit.
It's not an armored bush.
It is not wearing barding.
Doesn't have bark. Doesn't have bark skin. Damn, son! 15 points of damage.
All right, 15 points of damage is enough to kill that bush.
Damn.
That bush is dead.
Quite dead.
Just kind of falls over limply.
Make you like a tree and leave.
Hooray!
Yes, Tony.
Damn it.
You're on it.
I knew somebody was going to make that joke at some point, but somehow I didn't think it would be today. Well done, Tony. All right.
That was all Gord.
Yeah. Gord killed the shit out of a dude. Jastian, you are up.
All right. Well, do I see any of these other bushes around the water moving around and stuff?
Yes.
right,
You
fair
can
enough.
see that, wait a minute, there's no breeze at all.
Then let's go. I'd like to back up just a little bit, if I
Back
can.
that ass
Sure.
up.
How far would you like to back that up?
Just like 10 feet back, so I'm
All right.
here. Just far enough away, and then I'll aim at the bush closest to Gord, and with an Eldritch Blast, I will let loose.
Let loose the birds of war.
Yes. Pine scented wrath at a
Maybe.
13.
A 13 is gonna hit it.
Fantastic.
Is it still
For-
pine scented?
Yep, it looks and smells exactly like it did.
Nice. Max damage 14 points.
You
Force
just
damage.
kill that outright. That bush is dead.
Well, see, now you're getting the hang of it.
Did someone
right.
call the landscaping service?
Yes.
Shamble.
Oh shit! They can move quickly.
How many bush puns?
I don't know.
Not many. I didn't prepare a list. I should have. But let's see. That one bush.
Is it it's swimming towards you, Gord?
Apparently they can do that.
You don't see them swimming.
Oh.
It appears as though they
Shamble across
they
the
shambled
bottom.
across the pond and
Oh,
are
no.
probably now shambling across the bottom.
Blah, 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 blah.
But the one that can attack you, Jastian, got a 10. So I assume
That's-
that doesn't hit.
I mean, it's not far off, but no, it doesn't hit me.
Very well. You are unscarred by bushes.
Huzzah!
And that makes it Ilmsworth's turn once
I'm wearing
again.
Armor of some kind. Yes, I have leather armor on.
Thank goodness a bush actually moved, because so far it was just people saying, "Kill the bushes!"
Yeah, this is why I was.
It's like, is this some kind of...
Is this what?
Are we
sick
confused
joke?
right now? Is that what's
Still
happening?
doesn't feel right.
I thought you were all about nature, Jastian. Not when it's trying to kill me.
And unfortunately, all I have are things that stab it, so I'm sort of at a.
It's probably hard to stab a bush.
I have pointy
Okay.
things. That's what
Perhaps
I
we
mean,
should
that's
get you
been
a
my
hammer.
experience, at least in college.
I'm.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Just
Good
leave
night,
it.
everybody.
Good night, everybody.
22 to stab the bush.
22 will stab it.
It's not very hard.
So 11 points.
11 points. Again, it's you're using. What are you using?
A rapier.
A rapier.
All
yeah.
I have are things that are pointy.
A station,
to stab things.
a stationary arrow.
Yeah, pretty much.
The pointy
A
stabbies.
melee arrow, exactly.
Melee
Alright.
arrow.
Once
You
again,
could
seems
do
to
better
less
just to pull one
damage
out
than
and poke him with it. Like a
No, you're tapping for syrup. We're gonna get some syrup out of
Oh,
it.
yes.
Hey, man.
All right. Gord.
It's honey.
No one
It's
makes me
honey
bleed
in
my
it.
own
No,
syrup.
Not syrup. I think there's something sweet.
So I certainly saw they're not on the surface.
They are not on the surface.
So I'm going to. I would like to take a 5-foot step. Not that that's a thing, but 5 feet back.
I mean, it is. It just
It's just
doesn't really
not
need
mechanically
separate
a thing.
name. Yeah. It's,
So I'm going to take
Just
a
moving.
5-foot step back and
Wachow.
ready my action for when one of them surfaces to smash with hammer.
Yes.
alrighty. Jastian.
All right. Well, that is mildly inconvenient that it is right in front of me. I don't care for that at all.
Angry bush noises.
So I would be at disadvantage using a ranged
So
attack
nothing.
on it, but we are flanking, which would gain me advantage, so it's just a regular attack. Yes?
Assuming you are flanking, which you are, yes.
All right.
Sounds right to me.
Let's do that. That's a 1.
Oh,
Either way.
unfortunate.
Of course it is.
Uh-oh.
Call high or low for me.
Oh!
Let's have some fun with this.
Yes. Low.
Low, huh?
I fire through the bush
Yeah.
And
into the person standing directly across from it.
Nope, you managed to shoot the laser over Max's head.
Oh, good.
Cool.
It goes and fries some bark off that pine tree, and that is the worst that happens. You
Oh.
don't actually hurt anybody.
No. All right.
You think you may have sprained a casting finger, though.
Ouchie.
All
I have a
right.
boo-boo, Willinsworth.
It's bad guys. Angry
this-
bush
I hope this
noises.
tree slaps the fuck out of you.
It rolled a 3.
The trees are alive.
And very not.
So, Gord,
Yes.
in the depths of the pool,
Oh.
you see it briefly flash turquoise, and then a bunch of bushes come out of it.
Oh no.
Yeah. Let me know when my ready to action can happen.
Your ready to action can now occur
Okay.
before
And
they
then-
get to attack.
Cool. Ooh, very nice. I assume with 24 hits a bush.
Absolutely.
No. See. Else. Bam! My God, my hammer's just killing it today. 16 points of damage.
Hammer killed it today.
No need for that
Angry
great
wet
weapon
bush
fighting.
noises.
I don't roll ones or twos.
Is that a hammer or a weed whacker? My God.
That's what you should name the hammer.
Weed whacker.
In any event,
the
they
great-
get to try and attack you.
In the great words of Jastian, who hired the landscape and service.
Gord, does an 18 hit you?
Sadly it does.
Alright, so there's 1, 15,
No.
no,
16 is what you need.
and less. So you can take 1 hit
See how hard
for
these bushes hit.
1 point of damage. You have been pine needled.
Oh, I'm all sticky.
It's getting blueberries all over you. It's all gross.
Certainly not a
Ellsworth.
vegetable.
And delicious. Good thing you have advantage. Yeah, for sure. 15, so a 21.
Totally hits.
Continue to stab the tree. 9 for another 13 points of damage this time.
All right. This time you managed to stab it in the exact same place you got it. So you just kind of split it in half.
Yeah!
So that bush is dead.
Make all the fun you want.
This bush is dead.
Gord,
Ooh, yeah.
it is your turn.
Cool. I'm
It's on the
going
way!
to smash another bush.
That was probably
That's alright.
Hey, 11.
11 smashes the bush.
Ooh. Come on, hot streak. Less hot streak. Ooh, but I get to reroll this guy.
Still got 1. Oh yeah, you do.
14 points of damage.
That's another one dead. Bleh.
Nice.
Decapitated bush noises.
Yeah. I don't think I can do anything else because I have spell slots or bonus actions, so yes.
Pardon me. Mini repair.
There's a little bit of
sap.
It's got a little bit
got a
of
little sap.
stringy on it.
yeah.
Cool. Gord totally killed that guy. Jastian, you are up.
I'm up. Yes. The good. I can unhindered do an Eldritch Blast at that.
Just reflect it.
That would be a 16 to hit the bush.
16 hits the bush.
Fantastic. For Eldritch Blast. Not so great. 7 points of damage.
Not quite enough to finish it off.
Curses. Alright. That's me.
All right.
I'm gonna stay back here.
Gord, you see the pond flash turquoise again. Yes. More goddamn bushes.
Bring it on.
And one comes out over here.
No, boo.
It's leaning towards you. Shamble, shamble, shamble.
Hammers seem to do just fine.
Valiant bush noises. Got a 4. Okay, Gord. You
16 is what you need.
Yeah. That guy couldn't quite get out.
We can do it.
Here we go. 1 hit on you. No. That's a critical.
No. So
Nope.
2 points of
Lies.
damage.
And yeah, you got hit 3 times, I'm afraid. You got real lucky.
That's okay.
Dang.
Okay. First one,
Critical
1.
bush.
Perfect.
Critical bush.
Second one, 2.
Hashtag critical bush.
Hashtag critical bush.
And the critical hit does a whopping 2 points
So,
of damage.
5 total?
Yes.
Comment section. You know what to do.
All right.
Bushes.
Bushes have bushed. And now
Bushes
Illingsworth is
gonna
you
bush.
again.
That's awesome. Hashtag Bush is gonna bush.
But I can't get my sneak attack, so I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage.
Yoink.
Screw you, Bush.
Pretty much. And then from here, attack the one that Jastian already hit. That is attacking Gord.
Very well. Give it a roll.
With my bow. Shooting arrows at wood! Ah, another 20!
Do they
got
feel betrayed when they're hit by an arrow made of wood?
I hope so.
Do they feel like, brother, how could you?
I hope they...
Susan, what? Why?
I told you I'd be back. Rolling a 20 with sneak attack damage. Roll the sneak attack damage as well, or just the weapon damage? What are we doing?
I think
What?
it's
Sorry, what's the question?
the sneak attack get critical hit bonuses. Like
Yeah, you get to
rolling
double those dice. It's
I
critical hits.
think you do. I believe that's correct.
You double all the dice.
Roll
I
die,
will take-
double dice.
all the dice, but not the static modifier.
Right, not the
yeah,
bonus.
that's the change.
So if it's 2d6, it's actually 4d6.
Right, right. So 15 points on the one that Jastian.
That is enough to kill that one.
Slap.
Gord, but yes.
No, Jess?
I hit it before.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, I smashed.
We
one of
can't
his-
really see you
Like,
anymore.
did
You're
I
just
even
behind
say
a bunch
name
of
in
bushes?
that? How did I fuck that up? I just
I just forgot that I
I
just
assumed
smashed
I
mine
did.
to
I just
bits.
didn't know how.
When is it Puddin' Pop's turn? That's what I want to know.
Put about.
Puddin' Pop to the rescue!
Don't worry. Yep, Gord, that makes it your turn once more.
Turnabout's fair
You're gonna
play.
need more
Every
Con Eagles
character
to get through
NPC
this.
I come up with, everybody makes fun of the name.
21.
21, it definitely hits.
Asparagus. His name was Asbara Joss.
Those dice were hot, but I'm gonna use
Asparagus?
some different ones. Not as hot.
Damn it.
8 points of damage.
Not quite enough to kill that one.
Oh no.
A lot of swinging here. That one's just a little sore.
That one's a little stouter.
Yes.
Branch is a little thicker.
Swing wasn't quite as hard.
All right, Jastian, you are up.
All right. Well, I think I will just Eldritch Blast it again.
No, the warlock thing.
Oh yes, the thing I do. That was a 12 plus 6, 18.
18
hit.
does blast it.
Do some damage. Yes, max damage, 14 points of damage.
It can't handle the bird laser and perishes.
Pew pew.
Was that the
Tweet.
one that Gord hit or a fresh one?
I was going for the one. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's the one he hit. I don't think that's the one he hit. So I don't think it was a
Yeah,
fresh one.
that wasn't the one you hit. Was it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Cool. Glad we all agree on that.
They all look the same. Right.
They're just bushes.
Angry bush noises.
This is bushwhacking at its best.
Oh, yeah.
Shamble, shamble, shamble. Branch for a 13.
That's what you need.
A 13. You've been branched. Yeah, for a maximum 3 points of damage.
I would like to use my reaction to hellish rebuke him.
All right, practicing your fuck yous.
No, I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. Can I take it back?
You can take it back.
All right. I'm just.
You
Gonna
didn't roll anything.
I'm just gonna take my 3 points of damage like a man, and not be mad at the bush.
It's a bush, man. Calm down.
All right.
So calm down.
How dare you touch me?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't. The last insult fight he got into, he kind of died.
Yeah.
So maybe this is
Precisely.
kind of
This is
feeling a little bit insecure right now.
this is coming home to roost.
You know what?
Or
You know
coming
what?
home to
I'm just-
root.
I'm not going to do it this time.
Bush puns.
Roll credits. And then a.
Did someone say root?
Jesus Christ. Okay, Gord, you get hit twice again.
That's what
And with another critical.
Someone's got the hot dice now.
I passed them on.
You passed them back to the.
Oh no,
to
you
the guy
passed
who's
him
trying
to
to kill
me.
you.
What are you going to do?
You fool!
2
I will
points.
smash.
It's too late.
2 points from the first. Critical.
I like these dice, but they
Is
sort of look like crust
3.
toothpaste.
5 again.
5 again.
I can see it right now.
Midnight Crest.
Midnight Crest.
All right.
Extra.
But no further
Stuff.
bushes emerge from the pool this time.
Oh, thank
It's
God.
like a Gatorade.
Illinsworth.
I'm going to move to be flanking the bush that is attacking Jastian. And
well.
I am going to stab it.
You got- All right. He wants to be
Thank you, sir.
catty quiet.
Well,
There we go.
I rolled another 20.
Boom!
It's 19s and 20s over here all day, guys.
Everyone's got hot
Probably-
dice except for
Probably should have said that. But it's
that
okay.
poor old Jesty.
all good.
Although he's killing bushes.
Killing bushes. All right.
Killing the bushes. Killing the bushes.
Jeez.
That's awesome.
You have the hot hit dice.
Yeah,
I have the
true.
hot damage dice.
Touche.
Did you do poor damage?
I rolled 2
Ones on
1s, a 2
eights.
and a 3.
Hot damn.
So
ones
that's
are on
4,
the
7,
eights.
11 points total.
All right.
That's
That's
a critical hit.
not enough to drop the bush. You get a good strike on it,
Dropping bush.
and that makes it gored.
God smash!
Like a horde.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
2 1s, but I gotta re-roll that stuff.
Ah, there you go.
Another one. Let's see. 9 points of damage.
Still enough to finish that one off.
When I hit, I'm assuming. Yes.
Bushes!
Gonna need a lot more than pine needles to get through this.
Well, they're gonna put it to the test. Nope. It sure is gonna need more than that. You're pretty sure you see one of the bushes punch itself.
Oh, nice.
And then this one. Shamble. 11 to hit Jastian.
Not enough.
Thought not. All right.
I think we skipped my turn.
However, they shambled out of turn.
Oh,
Yes, because I'm before them, right?
weird.
That's all right.
Yeah, all right.
That's all right.
Is there an even simpler way to keep track of who's going next?
It's all right. It's all
Sorry,
right.
Jastian. That's all you.
I'm just gonna try to
You can put a
hit this
neon light
bush.
over here that blinks. Who's next?
I won't look at it. Also, I'll look everywhere except that.
Does a 10 hit the bush?
A 10 does hit the bush.
Oh my goodness!
It is like the
That is great. 5 points of damage.
And what are you using?
Force damage.
Oh yeah, your
Blast.
Eldritch Blasting. It is dead.
Zero.
Dead.
Because again, it's like
Bush-like entity.
just a regular attack. It's advantage to disadvantage.
Right.
Yes.
And then the bushes fail to do anything, and then it's Illinsworth.
Ooh, that was nifty.
Yeah, right. Does a 17.
17
To
hits
hit a bush.
the last remaining bush.
Excellent.
Yes.
Well, I will shoot another arrow at a bush.
Over the back shot.
Stop using these dice. For 8 points total.
8 points.
Nice.
Put some fissures in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite dead. Gourd.
It is quite dead.
Let's find out.
Oh yeah. 21 to hit.
All right, 21 hits.
Come on, back to the hot dice. Hot dice!
Suddenly, this bush's AC goes through the roof. 21 misses. Oh shit!
It's the last remaining bush. It works on ninja rules, so the fewer there are, the more powerful it
Yes,
is.
this
No, it
is
does like a bone skeleton where it takes all of its dead brethren
Just
to.
gathers all of the discarded pine needles. And
Mecha
that's
four-
how you get the tree dragon. Okay, now I know.
Yes,
now I know
we
how it
understand. Okay.
bushes upon
We're only
bushes
level
upon
2.
bushes. 14 points of damage.
All right, there are splinters and pine needles everywhere. That bush is gone.
Nice. You've done it.
You have destroyed the shrubberies.
I feel like a hero.
Well, now,
A shrubbery.
do you believe me now that trees attacked me? Because we just got attacked by bushes again.
Yes, I am sorry for having doubted you. Gold.
Now, some of those bushes came from that glowing pool, so something's got to be down there.
You want to go into it? What do we do?
I mean, I don't want to, but I don't know what else to do.
Doesn't seem. I mean, like, yeah, I guess. I would like to look around.
that may be what
for
happened to poor
evidence.
little maples.
Yeah,
I-
serves him right. Of patrol.
Of some of the tracks that I did find before I got attacked, it certainly seems that way. They kind of lead into the something
Well, let's-
grabbed them maybe, or
Let's
it
at
leads
least
right
investigate this pool before it decides to make any more
into it.
friends.
I mean, you got the magic happen. Can't you do some? Check what magic it's doing or something.
Yes, let me just ask the lake where to go.
I mean, you were talking to birds earlier, in country's defense.
Fair enough. I asked
You seem
the
to
lake
know about
where
magical
to go.
things, okay?
I've seen weirder shit today. All right,
Tranquil lake noises.
All right. I would like to investigate the shore line.
Very
Give it a roll.
calm. Very calmly. What's this?
Is it
Why
survival?
don't you roll me Arcana? That's more relevant.
Oh, yes. I like that plan.
Low battery.
By the way. Oh, yes. Great.
Where at?
On the
On the battle camp. All right.
that's all right. I can plug it into this.
No more battles.
The sorry, that was an 11. For the
11.
Arcana check.
So
Not hot on my Arcana check.
not super, but you probably get some info with that. Let me double check.
No, God!
A tree is attacking.
But didn't make a sound.
The trees!
The trees are attacking the river. All right. Slight pause. There we go. Flow river. Fair enough.
All right.
Continue.
So, you puzzle and puzzle until your puzzler is sore, but you're not sure what the hell's going on with this lake.
I mean,
I got nothing.
So we're jumping in? That's what we're doing?
I think we should swim
can I
to the
attempt?
bottom.
I guess can I attempt? Even though I don't have like proficiency in Arcana, how does that work?
I think
Not
it's.
really.
I think you can roll straight intelligence.
I just
yeah, it's
still-
just
I don't
straight
think
up
there's
roll.
anything. Yeah, it's just
Okay.
that
You can try.
you're limited
Just
by
like,
the numbers.
I heard this
Fair
thing
enough.
this one time. There's always a chance.
Water did attack me before.
That is
so-
true. You've been attacked by this water.
4.
4.
I don't know anything either,
Okay.
guys.
Okay. Let's let the adults
I
handle
was,
it.
I was gonna talk shit, but then I rolled a 3, so 5, and that's...
Welcome to
So
the
you
free
just end
club.
up like dumbass.
yeah, pretty much.
It's not super
I'm
witty,
saying-
but it's,
all I'm
it's
saying
got a
is-
certain Red Foreman like visceral satisfaction to it. You know.
I'll take it.
Absolutely.
All right, well, let's jive if we're doing this.
Well, guess we better all jump in a lake because our friends told us to.
Now, if you jump in,
I
I'll
might
jump.
suggest the rope maneuver again.
You want to pull out a rock? You still didn't really tell us what happened. But...
Oh, that was only a few hours ago. We've got plenty of time to debrief about that. Here, tie this around your waist.
I'll go.
Gord, you're going to sink like a rock wearing that metal
I mean,
armor.
I think that's the point. It'll get me down there faster.
Fair enough. We'll pull you back after, I don't know, 10 minutes. See what happens.
I don't know if I can hold my breath that long, but we'll see.
Well, technically, you can hold your breath for a long time. It's like the number of minutes of your Constitution score.
Score?
No, it's
Minutes or rounds?
it's minutes.
It's minutes of-
ridiculous. I think it's your
Modifier.
Constitution modifier.
So 4.
All right, well,
3
whatever.
minutes, whatever.
So that's enough for you to do 40 things down there.
Let's do it.
Sure, what did...
Is that a thing? Is that a thing, or does that not count as a thing? Does wondering if a thing is a thing count as a thing? Am I using up things right now?
How many
I don't
things have we
really
used
know.
today?
I'm sorry, I was just imagining the vignette. We're not actually going to do that. A different thing happens.
A different thing happens. Just
All right.
wander on down there like your little stone
I'll go.
self.
What?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'll.
I'm gonna need you to help me pull him out if he
Well, if
passes out down there.
Well, if it's okay down there, or there's air pocket or something goes on, then I'll try to tug twice, and you guys can come down with me.
Fair enough.
Or, pull once really hard.
And you
With
can
my
just-
19.
We're both just dragged into
Get
the
down
water.
here!
Exactly.
All right, let's. I suggest we hold on to the rope, tie off the slack to one of these trees, so we can all guide our way back up the rope should we need to.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
But what if a tree comes alive?
One that's not touching the water. How about that?
What if a tree comes alive?
Look, there's a sturdy pine tree right over there.
For now, I don't trust no trees.
Like,
It
this
does-
tree's not gonna do.
It does not slap you back.
Great.
I'm after you. No, I believe you guys should hold it.
We'll hold the rope, but if you want us to come back down with you, I'm gonna tie it off.
Oh,
That's all
I
I'm
see.
saying.
I guess fair enough.
Great. Have fun.
I tie the rope and I jump in
Alrighty.
around my
Just
waist.
wade in.
All right. Sure enough, you sink like Mighty Helm's heart whenever there's a kitten in need of rescuing. And you are at the bottom of that lake. And then you have a weird feeling of vertigo. Like you're not really swimming, but you feel suddenly like the surface of the water is in the opposite direction it was in.
Okay.
What?
Can I make like a deck athletics or dex?
Roll
Roll
athletics.
okay.
It's not too deep.
So I can kind of
mean,
like
it's over your head,
over
but you're pretty
myself.
sure that you can get
Like my feet are going up now.
Yeah,
kind
your
of thing.
feet are suddenly facing upward, and your head is at the bottom of the lake.
Cool. I like athletics. Athletics is good.
Oh, the things you can
I need it. 13.
So you've managed to kind of tuck and roll a little bit to your right side up. You don't so much swim out as
Right.
you do kind of claw your way out of the
Right.
mud,
Fair enough.
but you are in a different forest.
I'm out of water and breathing.
You are out of water and breathing, and nothing is
tug
immediately
twice.
leaping to attack you. You feel 2 tugs on the rope.
I suppose he wants us to go down there.
All right.
I'm tying off the rest of the rope to this fucking tree,
Okay.
and then I'm holding onto the rope, and I'll guide my way down.
Okay, perfect.
I'm just.
Also, what's your dex check? Or-
Oh, my to tie the rope,
Yeah.
or to. I think that would be a sleight of hand check,
Oh, that's probably right.
possibly, or it could just be straight up dex, whatever you want.
Don't let the thief do it. That's fine. You can go ahead and you tie the best knot you can tie, Playboy.
A 12.
Sure, you tie a cow hitch.
It's a cow hitch.
I don't even know what that means. From the city, man. We don't have cows.
what the fuck do you know about a cow hitch?
I read it in a book.
They need an excuse.
It wasn't a manga. You are a warlock after all.
It was, I am the edgiest of
If
edgelords.
you're really into books, you turn out to be a wizard. And if you're into manga, you turn out to be a warlock.
That's true.
That makes sense.
I find that's true. It's the manga adaptation of the novel about knots.
Great. I jump in the water.
Cool.
Pirate
man.
manga.
All right.
Cool story, bro.
Once again, if you allow yourself to sink to the bottom, you have a weird moment of vertigo as your feet are suddenly in the air, or the water.
Up in the water.
You flip upside down. But then, reaching the surface, you find yourself in an altogether different place. And also, Jastian's glowing again.
God damn.
Why are you glowing like that?
Well, this happened once before, but I thought it was just a side
Today?
effect. Yes, it was in fact today.
God damn it.
So that's what happened to you when you went in there?
We're back in.
Did we just go through another portal?
You went through another
think
portal.
We did.
You're in the Feywild, my friend.
Sweet ginger.
I'm with it.
Towering ash trees stand all about, their twisted branches intertwining with each other and forming a thick canopy that blots out the sky. Twinkling motes of light drift overhead through the darkness of the tree's canopy. Incredibly thick undergrowth composed of bushes, shrubberies, and vines fills in the gaps between the trunks of the ash trees. You, however, are standing in a clearing where the undergrowth does not extend, and you can see a cleared pathway that leads away. At last, gentlemen, it's time to go into the Fey.
Bum bum bum.
All right, roll credits. We can all go home now, right? Yeah.
It's a wrap.